Hello, my beautiful vibe drivers. Welcome to your weekly mystic for August the 26th through September 1st of 2024. Many blessings to you all as we move forward in this energy. Remember, this is collective. That means it's for all sun, moon, and rising signs. This reading is for the forecast energy of the entire week and will go day by day. And on the weekend, it's a combined energy for the Saturday, Sunday cards. So, with this beautiful energy, remember you can always come and get your own reading. And if you'd like to visit my website, royalmystic.com, I have a special that's scrolling down below. Follow the instructions and write down your code. It'll be running the entire video. It will end on September 3rd. So get it while it's hot. Here we go. Let's see what the cards have to say for this beautiful week with our relentless optimism and our positively positiveness. The first couple of cards are where we feel like we have to go and get something. We have to stay out of the energy of trying to do it ourselves sometimes. We do have to put our energy forward, but we don't have to go and take physical action. Sometimes we need to create the energy and start the flow going before we start the actual materialization, because the universe is trying to work in our favor here, and to create that we have to focus on what we want. So that means you can't keep looking outside of yourself, because what you're trying to create doesn't exist in the natural. You want to create it so that it aligns with exactly what you're wanting to create or what's right for you, even if you don't know what that is. The universe already does. And it'll take all these options and bring you the perfect one so that you can move forward without having to waste all of your energy going and looking for it. Okay? So focus within, keep your energy inside yourself and create from within you, and allow it to move out into this beautiful existence of this realm that we live in. So this is the overanalysis paralysis card. If you get to be chasing your tail, you will expend a lot of energy but not get a lot of result. So focus with divine and allow yourself to connect to source, and that's how it resonates into being. And there it is, coming in, heart's desire being granted. Beautiful energy of the Nine of Cups. This energy is absolutely bringing you joy, happiness, abundance, celebration, all the best possible things. And it is your soul's wish being granted in your heart's best interest. So feeling happy, content, satisfied, safe, and secure. And I also want to point this out. This is an 8 and this is a 9. That's a graduation of energy. That means you're moving forward in your energy. So that's a really nice set of cards to come out in the beginning. Let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit. Oh, yes. Brand new start with the Fool. Anytime we're going to create something new, we love for the Fool to show up. The Fool is very excited energy of adventure and a new beginning, smoothly opening up for you and closing the door to the past. Anything before that doesn't work or was trying to drag you backwards, the door shuts in its face and you can move forward as it's sealed with a kiss. And the adventure and excitement of this carries you smoothly into the new. Very happy energy and the wonderful assistance of a new cycle. The Fool is the 0 in the major arcana, and that means it is the beginning and the ending. So it is the threshold that you step through as something new begins. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. Thank you for your presence here. So, our first two volunteers, we know that one of them is about the money. That I think it's a six, yeah, 6 of Pentacles is right here on Tuesday's energy. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Sunday. Oh, very nice. The underlier is clarity, the Ace of Swords. Remember, aces are gifts. And this gift of clarity is a beautiful energy of cutting you free from any past entanglements and allowing the clouds to move and be parted. You're able to cut through the veil and see your way forward as you're released into moving into the energy of creation and a beautiful energy of victory, because that is victory energy. That sword is absolutely wonderful. And the underlying card, just FYI, is the star card. So that's not bad. That's the Aquarius Major Arcana and the energy of everything aligning for your soul's wish to be granted. Hallelujah. We love it. And we start off our clarifiers with our one of our bonus cards to all believers. The energy of this card means being available and able to really see your way forward and allow yourself to move with your faith. Remember the part where you're focusing on what you do want and you're using the energy of creation and letting go of any fear or doubt and knowing that the universe will align you with the exact right thing. So, this is that focused energy from within that moves out into bringing something in that you may not even know it exists at this time or that it's even possible. The universe does, because anything's possible when you get the universe involved. Thank you, angels. We love you. Thank you, angels and archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So these are our volunteers, and they may be all of the days. Let's see. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then one from the deck Saturday, Sunday, with the energy of yes, the Sun card. Very excited energy. This is the everything is working and in the best possible way. This is rebirth, new beginnings, feeling like you've literally won the lottery. This is the happiest card in tarot, and it is everything turning out to its highest good. So whoa, big, great energy for this week. And we have faith in our first clarification deck. Faith is the energy of what you resonate within you, even when you can't see it outside of yourself. So the faith is what overcomes that Eight of Swords energy, where we allow ourselves to completely move in the energy of creation without fear and without doubt, right? Letting ourselves be fully invested in what we want to create and what our lives want, what we want our lives to look like. That means even if you don't know how to get there, all you have to do is focus on the end result that you choose. I have faith that I can manifest the wealth and prosperity that I desire. Well, let me say to you, all the wealth and prosperity that's ever needed or ever will be needed is already in existence. And all you have to do is believe that you can attract it to yourself in the best and highest possible way, right? Always do it in the possibility of positivity, because you don't want to drag money in from a negative experience. That's not a good thing. So you won't enjoy that. So make sure that you say my best possible outcome. Thank you, universe, right? So faith is that you know for sure in your heart that it can happen, and it can. I'm here to tell you. And we have believe. Now, this is where we have to readdress what we believe about spending money, because part of being able to have wealth come in is that you're constantly in a flow. If you get stagnant with your money and you try to hold it all with a tight fist, then the flow gets cut off because there's nothing moving and there's no current. There's no energy moving. So this one addresses that. I believe that each check I write brings back money to me tenfold. Understand that you're a self fulfilling prophecy. You're creating what you believe to be true. And when you have fear about money and you cut the money off and you go, oh, I can't do that. Oh, I can't afford that. Oh, that's what that they want way too much for that. Well, yes, you might can find it cheaper, but don't be in such a place that you think it's impossible to get it. Because once you believe it's impossible, then it is. You get what I'm saying here? So, and if you don't write checks, I mean, I write them every blue moon, but mostly it's transactions that I have going in my account, right? The bills being paid on auto pay. So just say every bill I pay brings me money back tenfold, because here's another way to look at it. You're supporting the companies that support you. And that's where you have to be choosy about where you spend your money, so that when you do pay your bill, you can be joyful about it and not be in a place of negativity. This is where we have to really dial it in. If you've been trying to manifest for a while and it doesn't seem like it's really taking hold, and you've got a couple things done, but you're really trying to do something else, go back and look at how you're looking at the money that you spend on everyday stuff, right? Or what your belief is about it, because that's where you can cause a block unconsciously. Not that we choose to block. It just happens sometimes because we have old ways of thinking that are running in the background that we don't realize that's our true belief. Ooh, we love this one. So this is Libyan gold tektite. What it is where a meteorite has struck the earth. This one happened in Libya. And this is the energy of the sand that is turned to glass. So I have some tektite. This one I call my raccoon poo, because that's what it looks like. Here, let me see if I can show. There you go. You can see all the pock marks from it burning up in space and where it struck the earth. And then I have moldavite, and it's green. I'll get a lighter piece so you can see. There we go. Maybe you can see. There we go. I'll get my fingers out of the way and you can see what the color is. Yeah. So there's all kinds of tektite. These are all tektite, but they are really connected to manifestation and the energy of, and that's why I love this one. It looks like a dragon's head, as you can see. So some people might say it looks like Illinois in reverse. So it's that kind of energy, is that you just pick what identifies with you and you bring it in and use that. It is very strong for manifesting. So meditating and manifesting for this particular crystal is amazing. And you can find it for a reasonable amount of money. You just want to make sure you know your source, where you're buying it from, because there's a lot of, you know, it is made of glass, so there's no way to prove it's authentic. Just make sure you're getting it from a reputable place. And I want to say this: if anybody ever sells you a stone that you think might not be real, let me say to you that your energy can actually bring it to, it can be the representation of that stone and still be useful. So don't throw it away. I have a piece of aquamarine that I'm fairly sure it might not be aquamarine. However, I have now meditated on it with a real piece of aquamarine and brought it to its frequency. So I'm just saying, you can do it. Any stone, don't worry if it, I know that sounds crazy, but it's true. You can imbibe that item with the energy that you want it to be. Okay, so here we go. I just had to say that for people because, you just never know. And ooh, conception. This is where the beautiful energy starts to divide and create and bring something into form. The frequency of conception invites us to bring our consciousness to our origin, the place where everything in creation begins. It helps us to remember the infinite potential and possibilities of this space and what we can manifest through our own focused awareness and intention. This is the same thing that we just talked about when I said put your focus and intention, change the energy of it, and you can create it and keep that frequency held in that item. That's what totems are as well. I have a little, let me get my little horse. I have the white horse made out of soapstone. And I have, oh, hello. Sorry, Bun Bun. My little bunny rabbit that's made out of chrysotile. So it is a beautiful energy. and I use them for different things. This one's fertility and this one's prosperity and the ability to have freedom and travel and do things. So very beautiful energies. So just in case anybody needs to know about that, there you go. I don't know why that, but somebody needed it. So there you go. Okay, let's see what we've got for the week. You ready? Monday's energy. We have the Knight of Cups and the Hermit. So the Knight of Cups is the energy of someone offering to come in and assist you with the highest good in their heart. This is a really high vibration frequency. The Knight can be someone telling you how they feel about you. It can be someone who's offering you a job or assistance. Then you've got the Hermit. This is the seeker. He's following his divine path and he's using the light. So it's telling you as you move forward in this energy, use your inner light, connect to source and allow it to illuminate your way forward. So you'll see if there's any pitfalls, you'll feel it in your gut and you'll get divine guidance about it. So we love the Hermit's energy because it means we're moving in the right direction and we're able to illuminate any little false steps that might appear. Very nice for Tuesday's energy. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is the energy of expansion and abundance. It's telling you make sure that you do each step exactly the way it's supposed to be done. Don't take any shortcuts. Don't cut any corners and make sure it's all truthful because what you're doing here brings back double in return. So a double return of abundance. Then we have the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles is the energy of being very much in a place where you receive more than you expected. It's a bonus energy. It also means it doesn't have to be paid back. So this is an abundant energy coming in. Now, it may be cash money on the barrelhead, or it might be something of value that's being given to you that makes something affordable or makes it free. And that it's a big deal. So that's a beautiful energy. Thank you. Six of Pentacles. And Wednesday's energy is the Capricorn Major Arcana, the Devil, and the Three of Wands. Now, because it's coming into this energy of you being able to move forward, because all this is about taking steps in a new direction, you've got the Devil card in Capricorn Major Arcana. If you're a Capricorn, this is your card of empowerment. If it's not, then this is all the self-sabotage stuff that you can be thinking in your head that may make you afraid to take the step into this new thing. You've already done all you can here, and there's nothing left to be done. All you have to do is step forward. You've accomplished everything you need to where you are. It's time to move forward. And sometimes we get in our heads too much and we let our fears of change take over. Remember the Eight of Swords we had at the beginning? That's exactly what this is talking about. Don't overthink this. Let yourself move forward. As long as you're connected to source, you'll be shown the way. Now, that's Wednesday. Here's Thursday's energy. The Five of Rods and the Six of Swords. So you remember we talked about the consecutive number from the 5 to the 6. Well, there's the energy of feeling either somebody's causing you to have to stand up for yourself and hold your ground, and it can be the energy of competition. But look, they're like children. They're not formidable opponents. So you can overcome them very easily. In fact, if you just stand your ground, they'll give up and go home. Then you have the Six of Swords right after it, which is the energy of having everything you need and going in the right direction with the guidance of divine. You've got the moon showing you the way. Even if you don't know the way, you're going to be guided naturally toward it. So, really good energy to come in together. So, whatever's been making you feel like you're kind of stuck, it looks like you're going to get past that. So, just realize your self sabotage is the things you're thinking in your head aren't true. They're just your fears. Now, we've got a lovely card or a couple of lovely cards for Thursday, Friday's energy. Sorry, that was Thursday. Five of Rods, Six of Swords. Friday's energy. Now, you saw the To All Believers card. That's a bonus card in this deck. Well, this is the second bonus card, and this is a contract or a document. It's official, something that needs a signature, and it's in line with the High Priestess energy, which is you being able to surrender and allow the universe to guide you forward as you are able to move with the knowledge that you're going the right direction, because you know that from this one. And it's a double whammy on that, saying universe has your back and you are being given the way forward exactly as you will, as long as you don't struggle against it or try to control it. See, that's a hard thing, because that's what that Capricorn's trying to do, is control. And we have that second card again. There's the To All Believers. So we got both bonus cards out here from this deck. To all believers, as you believe, so shall it be done unto you. And you're able to walk away from what no longer serves you, whether it's a job and you're given 2 weeks' notice, or you're packing and moving. This is also letting go of old habits or old thinking, or even people who become toxic in your life. You're able to walk away and move forward in the right direction, staying true to what you're trying to create in your life. What a beautiful week. This is a wonderful reading. So I hope you all can really put this energy in your thoughts and bring it into a resonating frequency of coming into wholeness in this reality. You can do it. That's what this conception card is talking about, is bringing it into form. So, yay, team. Wonderful week ahead. And I love you guys as we start this brand new month and close out August, beginning September. Here we go into the breach once again, moving forward with abundance and our ability to connect to source as our strength, and allow ourselves to come through absolutely victorious with the energy of the Sun card. So we love that. And for those of you who want to know, that's the Three of Cups right below it. That's celebration. And as you can see, in the Sun card, everybody's smiling, including the horse. The baby, the horse, the sunflowers. So this is a promise of a brand new, wonderful, happy cycle coming in. And the Fool also escorted it from the cards in the beginning. So I love you guys. I hope you have a fabulous week, and I'll see you soon. Namaste, my friends.